Welcome back to the channel. 2025 BMW R18 is more than just a motorcycle. It's an experience, a deliberate fusion of heritage and innovation that defines what a modern cruiser can be. BMW Motorrad, with its long-standing reputation for engineering excellence, has taken a bold approach with the R18. Drawing inspiration from the legendary 1936 BMW R5, the R18 doesn't just borrow from history, it reinterprets it for the 21st century. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the bike commands respect. Its long, low silhouette, exposed driveshaft, and the massive presence of that 1802cc boxer engine all hint at a machine that respects its roots, but isn't afraid to push boundaries. The soul of the R18 is, undoubtedly, that big twin-cylinder boxer engine. At 1802cc, it's the largest boxer BMW has ever produced. It rumbles to life with a deep, satisfying growl that resonates with authenticity. This isn't just about performance, it's about character. The engine produces 91 horsepower at 4,750 RPM. But more importantly, it churns out a monstrous 158 Nm of torque at just 3,000 RPM. The result is effortless cruising, powerful roll-ons, and the kind of visceral connection to the road that few bikes in its class can match. Whether you're gliding down the highway or carving gently through a mountain pass, the R18 responds with smooth authority and unmistakable presence. But BMW didn't stop at simply making a big, retro-styled cruiser. The 2025 R18 brings with it subtle refinements and thoughtful upgrades over its predecessors. One of the standout updates is the improved electronic suite. While retaining the minimalist, analog-inspired aesthetic, the bike now incorporates a more intuitive riding mode selector with rain, rock, and roll modes, each offering distinct throttle mapping and traction control sensitivity. These modes are designed not just for performance variation, but for tailoring the riding experience to your mood and road conditions. Whether you're navigating slick urban streets or opening up on a winding back road, the bike adapts seamlessly. The chassis is built around a double cradle steel frame, a design choice that not only pays homage to vintage BMW motorcycles, but also delivers solid, predictable handling. The exposed driveshaft is more than just a visual nod to history. It's a functional piece of engineering that eliminates chain maintenance and adds to the bike's unique character. The suspension setup is intentionally simple: telescopic front forks and a central rear shock hidden from view. There's no electronic suspension here, and that's by design. BMW wants you to feel the road, to be part of the ride rather than insulated from it. The result is a cruiser that's both comfortable and communicative. Aesthetically, the 2025 R18 is an absolute masterpiece. The teardrop tank, the sweeping lines, the chrome accents, every detail is carefully considered. The finish is impeccable, with options that range from classic black with white pinstripes to more adventurous two-tone liveries and custom-style finishes. BMW offers a range of factory customization options, including bobber kits, ape-hanger handlebars, solo seats, and more. It's a canvas for personal expression, allowing riders to make the R18 their own. Even the exhaust system has been fine-tuned for both acoustic and visual impact, with fishtail tips or shotgun-style pipes depending on the variant. Technology is present, but subtly integrated. The bike features keyless ignition, LED lighting, and a neatly designed LCD display embedded within the classic round speedometer. There's also a new optional adaptive headlight system, which adjusts the beam based on lean angle for better visibility during cornering. For long-distance riders, BMW offers a touring package that includes saddlebags, a windscreen, heated grips, and cruise control, transforming the R18 into a capable cross-country machine without compromising its aesthetic purity. In terms of ergonomics, the 2025 model sees minor adjustments aimed at enhancing rider comfort. The seat has been recontoured for better support over long distances, and the footpeg position allows for a relaxed yet commanding riding posture. BMW has also made subtle refinements to the clutch and throttle feel, resulting in smoother low-speed maneuvering, important for a bike that carries a wet weight north of 350 kilograms. Despite its size, the R18 is surprisingly manageable thanks to its low center of gravity and intuitive handling dynamics. The R18 lineup for 2025 includes several variants to suit different tastes. The standard R18 remains the purest expression of the concept, while the R18 Classic adds touring amenities. The R18B brings a bagger aesthetic with a front fairing and built-in audio system, and the R18 Transcontinental goes all out with full touring gear, including a large top case, integrated navigation, and luxury touches like floorboards and backrests. Each version maintains the same mechanical core, but offers a unique riding experience. One of the most compelling aspects of the R18 is how it straddles the line between nostalgia and modernity. It invites comparison to American V-twin cruisers, but with a distinctly Teutonic flair. The engineering precision, the balanced ride, the refined power delivery, these are unmistakably BMW. Yet the heart and soul of the machine, the way it rumbles, the way it demands attention, and the way it engages all your senses feels universal. It appeals to seasoned riders looking for a meaningful connection with their machine, and to newcomers drawn by its bold aesthetics and approachable dynamics. BMW has also leaned heavily into the custom culture with the R18. From the outset, the bike was designed to be customized, with exposed frame sections and modular components that make modification easy. Collaborations with renowned custom builders around the world have produced stunning one-offs that showcase the platform's versatility. Whether you're into retro bobbers, modern cafe racers, or full-on choppers, the R18 provides a solid foundation for creativity. It's rare to see a factory bike that welcomes this level of personalization without compromising on warranty or performance. On the road, the R18 is nothing short of poetic. It doesn't beg to be thrashed or pushed to its limits. It encourages a different pace, a deeper appreciation of the ride. The engine's cadence becomes a rhythm. The view from behind the wide bars becomes a canvas, and every turn becomes a deliberate act of engagement. There's something meditative about it. It brings back the joy of riding for riding's sake, and in today's fast-paced world of sport bikes and tech-heavy tourers, that's a refreshing perspective. Despite its retro leanings, the R18 doesn't ignore safety. ABS is standard, and the 2025 model includes an upgraded traction control system that's smoother and more refined than before. The brakes, developed in partnership with Brembo, are strong and progressive, with dual front discs and a single rear unit providing ample stopping power. Even at highway speeds with a passenger and full luggage, the R18 remains planted and confident. It's a bike that inspires trust, a trait that's especially valuable in a cruiser of this size and capability. What truly sets the 2025 BMW R18 apart is its emotional appeal. It's not the fastest bike, nor the most advanced, but it has something intangible, a soul, a presence that transcends the spec sheet. It's a bike that makes you look back when you park it. It draws conversations at gas stations and commands attention in motion. It reminds us that motorcycles are more than just machines. They're expressions of freedom, identity, and craftsmanship. BMW has crafted a cruiser that doesn't try to imitate. It innovates by looking inward, embracing its own heritage, and reinterpreting it with modern tools. The R18 isn't trying to be American. It's proudly German, proudly BMW. In doing so, it carves its own niche in a crowded market and offers riders something truly distinctive. For those who appreciate mechanical beauty, honest performance, and the art of motorcycling, the 2025 BMW R18 is a masterpiece worth experiencing.